time.
It's time.
And now, it's time for Herman and Sharron.
I love you. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it so much.
We do.
This is my wife. She still is.
That's right. I think y'all know me by now, but maybe not.
We have some special guests with us today, and we're on a different set. And we appreciate this set so that we can really, well, class up these people. Because
I knew that's what you were doing.
Yeah, they are so classy. They're from Dallas. Mm-hmm. We have known Dee for over 15 years. So when we make friends, they stay with us, and we stay with them. Deandra is with us also, and
that's her daughter.
You will immediately catch on to the beauty, and we are going to have a product today that you need to stay with us, because I'm telling you, everything they have, this guy right here uses.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And so do you.
I do too.
And people will call us or stop us wherever we are and say, do you guys really use that? The answer right now is absolutely and yes. Thank you for joining us.
So good to meet you.
All the way from Dallas.
All the way from Dallas.
That's right. Hello. Good to see you.
You guys be seated, and we're going to tell all these wonderful viewers right now exactly what. And by the way, I know you're watching a lot of infomercial shows. Get over it. This is not an infomercial. This is telling you something that will not only help this ministry, because that's what you guys have done. I mean,
for how many years?
Over 15.
15 years. We've been,
and because you're as much of this ministry as we are.
That's right.
Because
you make it possible.
Without this, you folks that watch all of the programs that we do,
enjoy,
5 days a week, all over the country, 2 satellites, many stations, you have made that possible. So every person that has a miracle, trust Christ as Savior, you folks that are using the product, it's a win-win. Or when you use the product, you're blessed, you love it, you excel in what you're doing physically and in beauty and whatever. And then you help this ministry. So that's how it works. What do we have today?
Something wonderful.
You always bring that.
I get so excited. And you know why Deandra and I were talking, coming here, is we always loved to come here. We do a lot of television.
Yes.
We now have on a talk show.
And you do a lot of help for people, just like this ministry.
Exactly.
And that's your call.
But we love to come here first. So you guys get it first. You know?
Right.
So I don't know if that's good or bad.
I love it.
Because it could be that we're kind of green in the area, you know, because when I make new products, I call up Linda, actually say, okay, Linda, would you ask Sharron and Herman if I can come, if Deandra and I can come over here. But, you know, I want to go back and say something that's really important. And I want to thank you guys for all the emails, the letters. Wow. You guys, we know you. We love you. So when we come up and we say, Deandra and I discuss it, because we both read all of those, we say, okay, what are these people asking for? So we know we're so far ahead of the deal. And I was laying in bed last night, Deandra. You don't realize, when we first started with you, we had 1 laboratory. We now have 14 different laboratories. Wow. So we've expanded our horizons, and that's because, Sharron, we always go to the best. You know, you can't just go to 1 laboratory, like everybody knows us by Green Miracle. All your viewers use it. And say, okay, now make this, because you have a guy that's a specialist in the Green Miracle. You have this. So we look for the best in the world, and of course, pharmaceutical grade labs, we don't even talk to anyone unless they're pharmaceutical grade. So through your, if you've been reading the press lately, you know all this clinical, all the studies that have been done about the deficiency in vitamin D. It's this big time.
All the doctors are even telling you how you are.
Finally, the doctors agree. Okay, so when we went back and began to study and talk to our chemists and labs, we knew that, because, you know, we used to have 400 international units of vitamin D in our product, which was all that we needed. But the new studies say you need 800 to 1,000. Now, I think you can probably figure out which one D. Simmons chose.
Yes. If it's top shelf, it's top shelf.
So, we know, Deandra always, in fact, she always says, Mother. I mean, she was actually in my room this morning drilling me, making sure we use the, I said, Deandra, have you known your mother to ever not use the very best?
I said, Mom, is it D3?
Yeah,
she said, yes, it's D3. I said, okay, I just want to make sure it's D3. That's right.
Well, in case we have some people that do not know you guys, you, when you started this, your husband, I mean, you needed this like a hole in the head.
Right.
You were well taken care of.
Right.
But you wanted to help people because you found something that helped you. So you wanted to pass this great find onto other people. And your husband, I love this, said, look, when you research this, don't hold back. Don't come to me later and saying, I wish I had this information or had tried this. He said, do it now.
Yes.
And
he
I
also
love
said
that.
to me, he said one thing, and sometimes I think he rolls his eyes at Deandra and I. He said, I don't care what you spend. Basically, here's a blank check. Don't ever embarrass their family. We're known all over the world. Of course, this all happened because, like you said, no, I did not need it. But going through cancer and almost losing my life, and then losing my mother to cancer, my father to cancer, my sister had cancer. Deandra's the only woman in our family that never had cancer. I really had to, Herman and Sharron, go out on my own and do the research. The good news is that God allowed me to do that because my husband, just like Herman said, did have the resources. I traveled the world for 2 years and spent tons of money just finding out what I needed to do.
And you put together the labs.
We know every lab. I know every product in America that's made, to be honest with you.
And how they compromise, and you don't compromise.
Oh, no. And of course, Deandra's behind me, watch me like a, she's a chip off the old block, you know.
I can see Deandra saying, Mom, I thought you said.
Well, one time we were finished with a product and I had spent tons, I mean, we were finished. It had already been shipped to the warehouse and I had a certain milligram and she said, no, Mother, you need another 2 milligrams. I said, Deandra, we've got
the eye vision formula.
Yeah, vision. I said, Deandra, we've already spent $100,000. She said, well, I don't care. I said, okay. So we donated it. Glenn said, you know what? I don't understand you guys. Why you have to donate everything? But if we find something better, that's just how we do it.
Good for you.
But you know, the Lord gives you to give away, and that's what you know. You know, when he blesses you to give it away. But I got to tell you before you start this D3, I'm very low in vitamin D.
Yes.
And I've had to, the doctor said, you have to start taking vitamin D supplements. So I'm really interested in this.
So this is right down your alley.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm going to cover about calcium and magnesium in a minute, but let me tell you what you should do. Everybody should do out there. You should go have your level done of vitamin D. When they do your blood level, you can ask for that. And my husband just recently did. You know, people, for some reason, men think they're not deficient in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. His came in at 29. Let me tell you, that's bad because I have it here. If you want it to come in somewhere 50 to 70, and it's called NG.
Wow.
And NG stands for nanogram per milliliter. And so that's what you want to do. So that would be your idea, 50 to 70. So I encourage everybody to go out and have that done. And you're going to probably find that 1% of the world, unfortunately. And then you want to look at the type, like Deandra said, the D3. See, a lot of times nutritional companies, Sharron, will put in a vitamin D, but the person doesn't know the difference in the quality. So what we did, you know, we always had the CalMag Plus. But what we did, we had the calcium of 1,000 milligrams. You never take calcium ever by itself unless you do magnesium.
Right.
So if you have 1,000 of that, you need half of your magnesium, which would be 500 milligrams. Make sure about the type, guys. We try to do citrate, we try to do hydroxyapatite. It's the most expensive. We do the right blend. We do 3 different ones. Then we come down and we took the 400 international units and we made that 1,000. Now people are going to say, well, what'd you do, mark it up double? No, because that's not what I'm about. You know that.
No compromise.
I mean, no compromise.
Yeah.
This product with 1,000, with everything it has, I mean, you would expect it to be at least $50. It's $32.
Wow.
$32. Wow. And the other product with 400 was $30.
$30, yeah.
So, I mean, Glenn said, well, you didn't make any, it's a loss. I said, yeah, that's true, it is, but that's fine.
Well, see, anything I want to put in my body, I want to trust the people that have made it. That's
Exactly.
why you folks can trust what's going on here. And we have been together for so long that had we found out anything in that relationship in these last 15 years, they wouldn't be here. And this is so important that when you have something in your body, that you make sure that the people that are behind that product are straight up, that they know what they're talking about, and that they're honest and they're committed to what they're doing. That's what you guys are. You're totally committed to this.
Exactly. And it's not like I'm out there. I said, this guy said, well, I did this because I wanted to buy a new Mercedes. I don't need a Mercedes, thank you. I have a Bentley. I don't need that. But I would like you to talk a little bit, Deandra. Why don't we talk about the formulation, about the bones, the tissue, and all that?
Well, basically, I also want to talk about the D, because what happens with D2 a lot of times is made from fish oils, and sometimes you've got to be real careful, and Mother will tell you about fish oils and where you get your fish oils and things like that, because if they're not pure, then you can get into another problem. So that's why D3 is the best. It's the kind that we get from the sunlight, it's the kind that we get from the food, and it's the most absorbable form. Now, by the age of 40 to 45, almost 50% of women will have some form of osteoporosis. So that, I mean, that's my age range. I'm 41 now, so of course I check my bones all the time, and I actually increased my bone mass in the last year by lifting, light weights, weight-bearing exercises, and of course we did the vitamin D. Before we had this product, Mother was putting me on the vitamin D,
Sure.
and I went back to get my bones checked, and they had gotten better. So that was so important.
Wow.
And 1.3 million fractures occur yearly from osteoporosis, and 250,000 of those are the hip. Now, sometimes when people have hip fractures, they never recover, and then infection sets in, and ultimately people die from that. So that's a very serious thing. And older people, you hear about all the time hip fractures and spine fractures and things like that. Those are very dangerous. That's why it's so important to have the vitamin D, and also the boron in there. Now, boron, we're so deficient in boron, and boron comes from foods like dates, things that you wouldn't normally eat, dates and items like that.
I can't remember the last time I had a date.
Dates, grapes, beans, raisins, almonds and honey. Now, people do eat almonds now because they know how important it is. But the boron really drives that calcium into the bone, and we're very deficient. The main thing in this country, the reason we're so deficient, is because our diet is so poor. Think about how many sodas people drink.
Exactly.
People have like 52 teaspoons of sugar a day in this country. Crazy. And in sodas, the phosphorus acid is what takes away, leaches the calcium out of the bones. And so what we're doing, we're killing ourselves. And the other thing, the other studies, if you read, we take in more calcium, we take more dairy products, more proteins, more foods that have high amounts of calcium, yet we're the most calcium deficient nation in the whole world. Why is that? Because other people are not getting their calcium from sources we're getting from. We're getting from high protein and dairy. What happens, that protein also, when calcium goes in, the protein to be able to be absorbed by your body, it uses calcium to be able to make that in your body. So we're having too high protein. The good foods, the greens and the vegetables, that's why Green Miracle is so important.
Yes.
Very important to be able to keep your calcium level at the optimum level.
So how do they get this?
Well, what they do is, we always like to do something special for you guys. So they can order one bottle at $32. But Sharron, every time I come here I say, we've got to do a special, we've got to do a special. So it'll be up on the screen. They can have 3 bottles for, I believe it's $81, and they save $5, $15. So $5 on each bottle. Now the reason it's important, first of all, you're saving $15, so that means not only you're saving $15 on the product, you're also saving on your shipping and handling, because every time you order, you've got to pay that shipping and handling again, which is $9.95. That is my cost. I have no control over that. So another thing too, Sharron, when they run out of this bottle, they call our office. Well, it's going to take them 7 days. Now they've built all this up in their system, and now they're just going back to zero level. So I always say, guys, order your package of 3 bottles, and that way you're going to have a 3-month supply. You take 4 capsules a day. You can do them all at one time if you want to. You can do them in the morning, night. Now let me tell you how I do mine, because it really helps you relax and sleep at night.
Yes,
oh my
it does.
gosh,
Yes,
it
it
really
does.
helps you sleep. So I take all 4 of mine right before I go to bed at night. So last thing I do before I go to bed at night.
Wonderful.
Because the magnesium, people like women have the legs.
Also, if you take the calcium at night, is the best time it's
It's
absorbed.
absorbed into your
And
body.
let
And
me
Herman
tell-
always takes magnesium at night. Helps him sleep.
For years, it
does.
helps me sleep, keeps
It
you
does.
regular.
It does.
That's
Let me tell you something. That 3-month supply, you really need that. I'll tell you why. You need to commit to doing this and not set it in the cabinet, take it 1 time or 2 times, and then forget about it. You need to be consistent. And it took me a while to become, how many years have I been consistent?
Long time.
I take it with me if I go out of town. I put it in these little zip bags so that I know exactly how much I should take. So this will make you consistent. So you need that supply that we're talking about right now, and then listen carefully to what is going to be added.
Okay. Now, first of all, I want to go back and say, though, that we have what we call osteoclast cells and osteoblast cells. One destroys bone, one builds bone. So what this is going to do, it's going to build those osteoblast cells and prevent, like Deandra said, normally women have osteopenia, men have it also. Yeah. Then they have osteoporosis. Okay, now, we've talked about that a little bit, but let's talk about homocysteine levels. And we've talked about homocysteine levels before, and we have found that we were talking a little bit about osteoporosis, we were talking about all these things, but we have the best one, I think, on the market. I mean, we won all kinds of awards because it's a sublingual. A sublingual is so different. You can do B in a certain way, like B12. You've heard of B12 injections. You can go get those, and you're going to get 100%. I guarantee you that. If you take it in a powdered capsule, you're going to get maybe 10. If it's a sublingual, you're going to get about 98%. Something we've done differently, and Deandra will talk about this in a minute, very important that you do not know the difference. We use methylcobalamin. Most companies do not use that form. They just use cobalamin. Why? Expensive.
Money.
The lab said to me, well, no, nobody else does this, and it's double the price, but it's works so much better. So why would I want to go? Remember, I'm making these products.
That's what your research labs.
At 69 years old, these are for me. My husband's 82. These are for our family. So we use the B complex. Now, it's been proven with homocysteine levels, and you can go, of course, have your homocysteine level done one time. Your insurance will pay for it. You want that level to come between 6.9 to 13.9. If your level is over 13.9, what that means is your chance of having a stroke, a heart disease, heart attack goes up 300%. 300%.
That's serious.
Yes. So you take one of these a day. Now, I take 2 a day because they give you energy. They build your bones. See, this is a combination thing. They build your bones.
That's why you need the combination.
You need the combination. They build your bones. Wonderful for people with dementia, for people with nerve problems, for people that are anemic. I mean, if you could see the testimonial, Sharon, that we get just off this one, doctors love to order this product for their patients from us because it makes such a difference.
Now, stay with us. We got 10 minutes left, okay?
Yeah, we got to.
And use the numbers that are on your screen. Let me give you a little heads up here. Take that number, write it down someplace while you're watching us, listening to all this information, allowing this to kind of sink in, because if you don't do it, if you don't write that number down, after we go off, you will go, or 2 days from now, you will say, where is that number? I wish I had written it down. So do it right now. It's just information that you need to know, because I do the same thing. I'll watch something and say, man, I wish I would have written that 1-800 number down. Do it right now. Take this as your cue to do it right now. Now listen, Deandra, tell us.
Well, I just wanted to bring this all back to the reason we're putting the B complex lingual with the calcium, the CalMag plus D. It's so important to understand this, that homocysteine is not only linked, like Mom said, to heart disease, but now all the studies have come out that it's linked to bone fractures. And men with the highest homocysteine levels, listen to this, Herman, have found a 4-fold higher risk of bone fracture. Women with the highest homocysteine levels double their risk of bone fracture. So that's why it's so important to take the B complex lingual. And not only that, of course, we're getting, like Mother said, it's great for prevention of Alzheimer's. People that do have Alzheimer's, it's great to go ahead and take that because they're going to be deficient in B vitamins. Also anemia. I was born with anemia. I've taken B. I don't have any problems. When I stop taking my B, I go into my anemic phase. So I keep taking chronic fatigue syndrome. It's great for. It's great for people that have lupus. All kinds of things. And then we have the B12, the B6, and the folic acid. So important for women to take folic acid. Everyone knows that. And then did you know that B6 is used in the body more than any other nutrient for all the different metabolic functions in the body?
So that's very important. You have to continue to replenish.
Did you know that another thing too, most companies, like with the B12, I told you methylcobalamin, I use 1,000 micrograms. If you really go check them out, they'll use 200, 300. They won't use methylcobalamin, but the other, because it's just expensive. I mean, that's just the way it is. It's very important, and hopefully they have this up on the screen.
Okay, we're going to show you the full package, and that is so necessary, because to make this all consistent, working the way Deandra just talked about, we need every part of this to be consistently taken on a regular basis, put yourself on a routine. That's what we have to do, get used to a routine. And once you get used to that routine, you will do it on a regular basis wherever you go.
Now, let me tell you one thing. You're going to say, well, my little Johnny is not going to take, or my little Susie's is CalMag Plus. No, they're not going to do it. Absolutely, they're not. But guys, we thought about those children, because think about your grandchildren or your children. Their little bones are beginning to form. They all are so, like Deandra said, they're so deficient.
Drinking sodas, soda pops, sugar, fast food.
So what we've done a multivitamin for kids with the Green Miracle, with the vitamin D, with the calcium, and you know what? You'll have to hide them. They taste so good. I've got to tell a story of my 41-year-old daughter. I walk in the other day, and she's on her computer, and she's got this little bowl there, and she's just doing it. I said, what? You're not eating candy, are you? She said, no. And I went over there. I said, Deandra, that's a multivitamin for kids.
Really?
She said, Mother, they are so good. She sat there, it probably ate 20.
I was thinking to myself, I'd rather take those myself.
Well, no, you got to take this right here.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't get away with that.
that was a good bathroom day.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Good bathroom day. But let me tell you,
you said to yourself, what was I thinking?
yeah, what you need to do is, little Johnny or Susie, from the time they have teeth, normally children start this at 2, at 12 years old, they need to switch over to the adult. But did you know that most of our customers, I'd say 98% of our customers buy a 6-pack of these? Because when you buy a 6-pack of anything, that's another thing that they can tell you when you call the 800 number, you save another %.
Wow.
So if they want to buy a 6-pack, which most of your people really do, you'll save more money. So if you have grandchildren or children, do them a favor now. They all have ADD. They're all on a drug. I won't mention the name, but they're all on that drug. We have testimonials by the hundreds that say these children are now off the drugs because of this one product.
Now take that number down right now. Listen to me. Follow me. Promise me you'll do that, because that will give you a reference point. When we go off, then you can say, you know what? It's coming back to me what they said. This is information I need. I need to make myself available to this product. There's the number. You will talk to the greatest people, the nicest people. They will assist you and help you. So this is your opportunity. You know what? Quality of life is so important. I just turned 71, didn't I, honey?
Yes, you did.
And I love quality of life. I exercise on a regular basis. I am very consistent, taking every product that you're talking about, that we're talking about, and let me tell you something. I enjoy life. I have energy at my age. I consistently exercise on a regular basis every day. So you folks that are watching, we are the product of the product. So why don't you right now say, you know what, I want to be that. So this is your opportunity. Dee, you're holding something that is a miracle.
Yeah. This is my baby.
Yes.
This was the first product. When I had cancer 23 years ago, I had another year celebration.
Good for you, kiddo.
And what I did is I would go out to the health food store and I would buy, because of all the study I did, I realized the best thing to do was to take green foods, phytonutrients. We'll talk about it on another show someday. But I would buy all of this and I was spending $2,000 a month on it. Well, how many people can afford to do that? So one day I said to my husband, when God heals me, I'm going to make a product and I'm going to put everything in the can. I want it to be in a can. It's going to be called a health food store in a can. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, I'm going to have chlorella, I'm going to have wheatgrass, I'm going to have barley grass, I'm going to have kamut, I'm going to have spirulina. I started naming 80 different things. I mean, my mind was just going like this. I had to visit about 6 labs. So people said, you can't make it, it's too expensive. I said, I will make the product. So I really feel like this product was given to me from God. Amen. And Herman is still, Sharron, our #1 product. Everybody takes it. It's also on the top, when you receive it, you'll see this little sticker. That's the endorsement from the Diabetes Resource Center saying this green food doesn't have the sugar. Wow. This green food doesn't have the preservatives. This green food is a wonderful food for people with diabetes. And let me tell you, they came to us, we didn't come to them. After testing this product, it still stands alone, and everyone out there. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, and this you can make up your mind if you need it or not. How many of you out there have 9 servings of organic fruits and vegetables every day? Raise your hand, Herman.
I don't see any hands.
That's right. But you do have your Green Miracle.
Yeah.
When you take 3 scoops, this is a month, we do everything in a month's supply. You're going to have now more than 9 servings of organic fruits and vegetables.
Wow.
You're going to have all the immune builders. You're going to have all of the flax oil. You're going to have everything your body needs.
That's why it's a miracle.
That's why it's a miracle.
Yes.
And it is. So please, guys, like Herman and Sharron were saying, we're giving you the best deal we can give you. Please order this whole package today. I mean, it will make a difference in your life. Now you say, well, how long do I have to feel a difference? I always say give something 90 days.
Absolutely.
It takes, I mean, it's not,
good for
hey,
you.
how long have you been sitting around eating junk?
Yeah, that's
and,
right.
you know, going through the fast food
bad.
lines and feeling bad.
Yeah.
You know, I've been on the product for 23 years.
Yeah.
And if you think I don't have energy, honey, you are wrong. I have lots of
You ought
energy.
to be with us in the green room.
Yeah.
Now, take that information down. Let me tell you something. This is a win-win. You're helping a ministry reach people with the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. That in itself is unbelievable. In today's society, all over the country, because of this and because what you're doing in a product that will help you physically. This is the temple of the Holy Spirit. Okay? We only get one of these. Take care of what God has given you. This is the opportunity. They have done the research, spent millions of dollars, and continue spending in the labs, researching, checking out things. That's why you come back all the time and say, Herman, we got another product. Listen to this. We added this. We found out this is needed because people have a deficiency of this in their bodies. And then you come up with something else and you add it. But this we're talking about to help you, help our ministry, and help people that you will never meet across this nation with the gospel. Isn't that wonderful? This is your opportunity, so write the information down. Can we show Dave one more time the entire product that you have the opportunity of blessing yourself with the greatest energy and quality of life, and you will be consistent, won't you? Every day you're going to be consistent, and you will be talking to the nicest people that will help you through this.
Yes, they are nice people.
We only got about 60 seconds.
Well, all I have to say is make sure you know what you're taking, like Herman and Sharron said, because, you know, we do not compromise. People go into health food stores, God bless them, they go into pharmacies or whatever, you know, look behind, look at the top.
Yes.
My mom always said cream rises to the top. Make sure you know who's making the product. And I can guarantee you with my life, these products are the best products made in the whole world. If we find something better, we're going to make it for you.
And let me tell you something, we trust them. I love to pick up something when I'm using it and I know the people behind it. Because you go into stores or you listen to one of these infomercials on TV and they're always pushing, and you know what I want to do is go to the person that's pushing and go, you don't take that, do you? You've never taken it, have you? You know, but you can almost tell when they're responding to a question. But this is your opportunity to feel better, to look better. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Invited to tune in each week to The Good Life, hosted by CTN founder and president Bob and Jane DeAndre. This program features inspirational and informative interviews, anointed music, and special reports. Don't miss The Good Life, Friday nights at 9 p.m. and Monday mornings at 3 a.m. Eastern Time, here on the Christian Television Network.
God bless you indeed, and shalom, beloved ones. Join me as we go on a journey together, discovering how the writings in the Hebrew Bible and the New Testament connect. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna live my life for Yeshua.
Please welcome our very special guest.
You never know who's going to be on The Jim Bakker Show.
Only you
Join Jim and Lori Baker every day as they welcome anointed teachers.
I was almost desperate to get back here.
Creative innovators.
Everything that comes through his mind is from God.
And the most dynamic personalities from around the Christian world.
You're an inspiration for people. This is an incredible place.
Watch now as I take you down a road that is less traveled in the future.